The coast of Playa del Carmen shimmers. It is a jewel of the Riviera Maya. White sands meet turquoise waters. Modern resorts line its vibrant shores. This place is a gateway for many travelers. They seek sun, sand, and relaxation. Yet close by, an ancient energy lingers. The Caribbean Sea here holds many secrets. Its depths whisper tales of forgotten times. This coastline has witnessed the arc of civilizations. It beckons us to look beyond the surface. A short boat ride takes you across the waves. You arrive at Isla Mujeres, the island of women. The atmosphere here feels distinctly different. It is more tranquil. It is steeped in an ancient, palpable presence. The island is small, yet its spirit is immense. Gentle waves caress its shores. Palm trees dance in the warm Caribbean breeze. This island was considered sacred ground. It was a sanctuary long before current maps charted these seas. It was dedicated to a powerful, revered goddess. This goddess was Ixchel. The ancient Maya held her in high esteem. She was a deity of profound significance. Ixchel commanded the cycles of the moon. She watched over childbirth and blessed fertility. She was the divine patron of medicine and healing. Her skilled hands also guided the weaver's loom. Through her, the intricate patterns of life itself were woven. Her divine influence touched nearly every aspect of Mayan daily existence and spiritual belief. Isla Mujeres was her most sacred earthly domain. For countless generations, pilgrims journeyed to this island. They undertook arduous trips to seek her blessings. They came in search of her profound wisdom. The very air of the island seemed to vibrate with her energy. Shrines and temples were constructed in her honor. Offerings were meticulously made to gain her divine favor. Tangible evidence of this ancient, deep devotion still remains. It is etched into the island's stones and whispers in its winds. The importance of Ixchel to the Mayan civilization cannot be overstated. For them, she was a fundamental cosmic force. She acted as a vital conduit between the earthly realm and the divine. Her worship was widespread. It extended across the entire Yucatan Peninsula and beyond. Ixchel embodied the eternal cycles of life, death, and eventual rebirth. Her temples were not mere buildings. They were places of intense spiritual power. Her priests and priestesses were respected members of society. They interpreted her divine will and her cryptic messages to the people. When the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 16th century, they made a curious discovery. On this small island, they found numerous clay figurines of women. These idols were representations of Ixchel. They also depicted her divine attendants and priestesses. This significant find led them to name the island. They called it Isla Mujeres. This translates directly to the island of women. The name itself stands as a historical marker. It points clearly to the island's sacred feminine energy and its ancient matron. Many centuries have now passed since those initial encounters. The world has undergone dramatic and sweeping transformations. Yet the enduring spirit of Ixchel, the goddess, persists. A new form of guardianship is now beginning to emerge. Enter GXCOIN's revolutionary Goddess of the Oceans Blue token, named after the Goddess of the Oceans Ixchel, is a global, tech-fueled movement calling all eco-warriors to rise against climate change, and every epic movement needs a kickoff. Ours? Arming Caribbean communities to flip their growing algae headache into biochar, the heavyweight champ of carbon dioxide removal. GXCOIN is pioneering green energy, GXCOIN token, in a transformative green technology driven to innovate and revolutionize climate change through innovative green energy solutions. GXCOIN's Ixchel Blue token leverages biochar, plant-based graphene technology, and algae-derived biochar to create a sustainable energy future. The synergy of biochar and algae. GXCOIN's Ixchel Blue token harness the power of biochar, a carbon-rich material derived from organic waste, and algae waste. Our team focuses on converting the increasing algae waste into biochar, transforming the Caribbean island nation's environmental challenge into a powerful tool for carbon dioxide removal. Graphene and energy storage. GXCOIN utilizes biochar integrated with graphene, enhancing energy storage systems' efficiency and sustainability. Graphene, known for its exceptional strength and conductivity, complements biochar to develop energy solutions that are both powerful and environmentally friendly. Embracing green and blue technologies. This partnership aligns with green and blue technology principles. By using sustainably sourced materials and minimizing waste, both organizations aim to reduce their environmental footprint. Innovative solutions in water purification and marine ecosystem support are a focal point, promoting biodiversity while advancing clean energy. community-focused youth entrepreneur innovation centers. By empowering Caribbean communities, this partnership aims to transform local environmental challenges into resources for global impact. GXCOIN's efforts to arm communities with tools to turn algae into biochar pave the way for sustainable practices. Blockchain and asset-backed security. With a blockchain-based platform, GXCOIN.world ensures transparency and security in energy investments. This creates a responsible financial ecosystem where stakeholders can contribute to environmental sustainability. Join us as we celebrate leading a revolution in sustainable energy, setting new standards in green innovation and positioning themselves as leaders in the fight against climate change. This modern guardianship is not focused on stone temples or ancient rites. Instead, it is a guardianship of the living, breathing waters. These are the very seas that surround her ancient, hallowed sanctuary. These precious marine environments are now facing grave peril. Today, the oceans around Isla Mujeres face unprecedented threats. Pollution, in its many forms, tragically chokes marine life. Rising sea temperatures cause devastating bleaching to vibrant coral reefs. The pressures of over-tourism can strain these fragile ecosystems beyond their limits. The Mesoamerican reef, a breathtaking jewel of biodiversity, is particularly vulnerable. The ancient, delicate balance of this marine world is dangerously disturbed. Ixchel, the great healer, would surely lament the state of her sacred waters. Urgent action is required to restore and protect this invaluable environment. In direct response to these growing threats, a new and innovative initiative has been conceived. It is known as the Ixchel Blue Token. This token represents a modern instrument for an ancient sacred cause. Its fundamental purpose is both clear and critically vital. It aims to raise essential funds for ocean conservation. It is dedicated to protecting the fragile marine environment surrounding Isla Mujeres. This project thoughtfully blends ancient reverence for nature with cutting-edge modern technology. It offers a novel pathway to honor the goddess's precious domain. The funds generated through this token support a range of critical conservation projects. Coral reef restoration via our revolutionary AI-powered plant-based energy storage solutions by converting algae sargassum seed waste to biochar graphene. Energy storage solutions is a particularly high priority. Dedicated teams work tirelessly to plant new, resilient corals. They carefully nurture these underwater gardens, helping them recover their health and vibrancy. Extensive plastic cleanup drives remove harmful debris from the waters and coastlines. Specific efforts are also focused on protecting endangered marine species. Majestic sea turtles and gentle whale sharks are among those who benefit directly from these protective actions. Furthermore, educational programs promote sustainable tourism practices among visitors and locals alike. But how does this digital token actually achieve these tangible results? The Ixchel Blue Goddess token operates as a form of cryptocurrency backed by converting seaweed algae sargassum waste to biochar graphene oxide used to manufacture the world's first plant-based energy battery storage technology, codename the Ixchel Blue Goddess token. Individuals and organizations can acquire these tokens. The proceeds derived from the sale and transaction of these tokens directly fund the conservation work on the ground. This innovative mechanism allows a truly global community to participate. People from all corners of the world can contribute to concrete, real-world efforts. Holding a token can represent a share in the collective responsibility for our oceans. It signifies a personal commitment to their future health and survival. Ocean conservation is not merely a local concern for Isla Mujeres, it is an undeniable global imperative. The overall health of our planet profoundly depends on the health of its oceans. These vast bodies of water produce a significant portion of the air we breathe. They play a crucial role in regulating our global climate. The Mesoamerican reef, stretching along these coasts, is the second largest barrier reef system on Earth. Its preservation is therefore of paramount international importance. The Ixchel Blue Token offers a direct pathway for meaningful impact. It is a clear call to become active stewards of this vital and irreplaceable ecosystem. The core mission of the Ixchel Blue Token initiative is truly profound. It actively seeks to embody the essential spirit of the goddess Ixchel. It channels her ancient spirit of healing, nurturing, and unwavering protection. The project aims to safeguard her sacred waters for the long term. It strives to ensure their continued vitality for many generations yet to come. This innovative initiative powerfully connects the distant past with the unfolding future. It intelligently uses modern innovation to preserve an irreplaceable ancient heritage. It can be seen as a modern-day pilgrimage, undertaken for a planet in dire need of healing. You too can become an integral part of this vital and timely mission. You can choose to answer the urgent call to protect these threatened oceans. Consider lending your support to the Ixchel Blue Token. Acquiring tokens is one direct method to contribute financially to the cause. Spreading awareness about this project is an equally important form of support. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues about this initiative. Share the compelling story of Ixchel and her endangered marine sanctuary. Remember that every single action, no matter how small it may seem, contributes to a larger positive difference. Stay informed about the ongoing progress of these conservation efforts. Learn more about the specific projects being funded. Visit the official Ixchel Blue Goddess Token website at GXCOIN.world for detailed information. Follow their regular updates on various social media channels. This way you can see the tangible results of the collective support. You can better understand the complex challenges faced and the triumphs achieved along the way. Knowledge empowers further action and engagement. It strengthens the growing global community of dedicated ocean guardians. Become an active and informed participant in this crucial ongoing journey. The formidable task of healing our planet's oceans is undeniably immense. However, it is by no means an insurmountable one. Collective human action holds an almost unbelievable power. When people from diverse backgrounds unite for a common noble cause, significant change can and does happen. The Ixchel Blue Token is far more than just a digital asset or a fleeting trend. It stands as a potent symbol of hope. It represents a shared commitment to a bluer, cleaner, and healthier future for all. Let us honor the legacy of Ixchel by diligently protecting her natural inheritance. Let us all become dedicated guardians of her precious and life-giving marine world.